And we are back with Richard Reviews. Today we're reviewing a book for richardreviews.com/Griffin Chestnut. Griffin Chestnut being Richard's online alias. Richard today is reviewing this book titled Packing for Mars, The Curious Science of Life in the Void by Mary Roach. Mary Roach being the author of Stiff, came out with this novel, which is a New York Times bestseller. It was featured on numerous online episodes of Viral Series and TikTok Champions, which Richard is subscribed to. So it nonetheless caught Richard's attention, and he ultimately figured it deserved a read, which nonetheless has been brought to Richard's ownership, as this is Richard's personal piece. He completed this piece sometime after 2014, and if you've heard about the recent episodes of all these podcasts that are on naturewild.com, they have different conversations on the subject of space versus Christianity, which Richard is a profound expert on. He finds this very interesting, and Richard feels that this book delivered a positive message for the Western civilization. Upon this piece, though, Richard just wants to say that this piece is a grand piece. Good review from Richard right off the bat. This piece not being the only Mary Roach piece he has read, but it is his favorite Mary Roach piece that he has read. The others are also uploaded on the channel, which you can find in the link down below. And this piece is a great piece, so Richard recommends this, and it is a 2 thumbs up for Richard Reviews. We'll take a look at the piece right now. It's your classic piece, pretty well stable, as you can tell right off the bat. Not bad length and not bad girth, but side to side, nipple to nipple, round around cream, and it's ultimately very good. The cover has great shine, and it's got good bend, as you can tell. It does get wavy. Sometimes it gets wavy, but if it gets wavy, just let it go. Okay, that's the recommendation from Richard himself. Solid base cream, stature good. Solid base cream, stature good. Solid base cream, stature good. Let's take a look at the side. Packing for Mars, Mary Roach, conundrum and image. And of course on the back we have some dialectic, cryptic, very good readers, which ultimately show the scientific genre of the book, the price, and the eclectic barometrics, which will be, of course, diagrammed through different types of continuity. So you can tell right here, it is, of course, a science book, one of Richard's favorites. Here is the barcode. And of course the price, $15.95 United States, $17 Canadian. So once again, Richard made off pretty well with this. He was able to purchase this flat out under $20, so it's a steal for Richard. And since he is a United States citizen and he is not a Canadian citizen. And let's take, of course we have a picture, let's take a look at her. That is Miss Roach right there. I don't know if the viewers can make her out, but she is, she's there and she's smiling and she sure looks happy. So she knows what she did was good, and she did her damned near goodest as an astronaut. All right, now if we look at the piece on its own, it's got your staple, okay. And what Richard means by that is your staple is you're ultimately getting involved in a curious ingoing here, and the ingoing is what you're getting into. And Richard wants this to be known. Again, you become spellbound by this magical limit that you find yourself. There is a significance once you start delving into the cryptic knowledge, which is so fascinating by the explanation that can be shown in these pages to come. So right off the bat, of course, we have a general picture of some scientific experiment that Elon Musk must have tampered with. And I do think that there is some yes, there is some stuff rejecting the flag of the first stature, which is pretty interesting if you're a fan of space travel and other conundrums which happened in the late 1960s. There are a few Jello pieces. This is some horizontal stuff, which yeah, you can see that is definitely horizontal stuff. Richard was a fan of all the horizontal stuff and the vertical stuff. Not so sure if it's tampered with, but it is a selected piece. And if you're into horizontal stuff, you might be into vertical stuff. So that's pretty much the best of Packing for Mars. Richard read this book when he was in Washington, and he felt that it really justified his meaning of the cool thing to do when you walk through space. So he wanted that to be known. That wraps up Richard's review. Today's book, Packing for Mars by Mary Roach.